Heather here with Pinwheel in the Wind, and today we're going to test out an old wives' tale on how to heal ear infections. About 2 weeks ago, she had an ear infection in one ear, and we did antibiotics, got rid of it, but now she has an ear infection in the other ear. And I just don't really feel super comfortable giving antibiotics that close together. If this doesn't work and we have to, we'll do it. But I figured that we would record trying to do this. Okay. Candy medicine. We'll try to do this old wives' tale. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. So we are trying garlic oil. So the old wives' tale, these are really small, so I'm going to do two, is to take garlic oil. So inside of these little soft gels is oil. And I just dropped one. And so take garlic oil pills, pierce some, and then drain the oil into the ear. Apparently garlic is a natural antibiotic that won't hurt. And so we're going to try that. These are really small, so I'm actually going to try to do 3 of them. Okay, Aria, I got to put this in your ear, okay? I got to put this in your ear, so come here.
No, you're not going to put this in my ear. Let's put it in my mouth.
Okay, it's this ear that hurts, right?
No, put it in my mouth.
No, it's got to go in your ear because your ear hurts. Okay, lay down just like that.
My mouth is hard, right?
Hey,
Okay,
Aria,
we'll try that next.
we're gonna help, and then
No.
Aria, we're putting medicine in your ear to make you feel better. Do you want to feel better?
So if you can get your toddler to sit still to do this, this is also part of the figuring that out. Ear, it's not going to hurt. It's just going to feel like a tiny, like, drops of water. That's it. I need you to lower your hand so Mommy can get in there. Okay. Okay. There's one. We're going to do a little bit more now.
Nothing.
Yeah, that's the oil. That's what Mommy's putting in your ear. You're welcome, baby. You're welcome, baby. They're really hard to pierce. So, it's been about 5 days now, and it worked. She has not complained about ear pain since we put the garlic in her ear the first time, where before that, it had been 2 days in a row that she had complained at least 3 times about ear pain. It's been 5 days and she hasn't complained once. Some things to think about. It was very difficult, in my opinion, to get the garlic oil into her ear. I did find that cutting it with a knife and squeezing it, you eventually like work out how to finesse it just right. But it's messy. To be honest, it's messy and it takes a couple of times of doing it before you really like get the hang of it. So what we actually ended up doing after filming what we filmed the next day, she didn't complain about ear pain anymore, but I just did it anyways. The next day I did it again, but this time I cut them at the kitchen counter. I squeezed the oil into one of those like Tylenol, infant Tylenol syringes. But they don't have the needle. It's one of those like little syringe things. And I squeezed the oil into that and I laid her on her side and then I put the oil into her ear that way. I found that that created a lot less mess, for one. For two, I felt more comfortable that the oil actually made it into the ear canal, where last time I just didn't really know. I didn't know if it was just all running down the side of her face or what. And so it worked. I would suggest doing it that way, where you prep it beforehand, before getting your toddler to lay down, and you figure out like, oh, I don't know how to squeeze this pill just right to make the oil come out. So that will save you some time and energy there. I do think it's a much better option than pumping your child full of antibiotics, if you do have the patience to cut the pills open, because it was a tiny bit of a pain. But that all natural way to deal with it, and she's been completely fine ever since, I think is great. The one big downside is that your child will stink of garlic for a good 2, maybe more days. It was driving my husband crazy because she just stunk like garlic for for 2 days, even though I showered her in between. So that's the one downside. But as far as this old wives' tale slash life hack slash natural living way, I'm so excited that my sister told me about it and that we did it and tested it out. It is a big, huge win, and that is amazing for us as we're going to be going back to Asia soon, where medicine is not readily available, to know that I can cure an ear infection with some garlic. So, and thanks for watching. If you have any other wives' tales or anything for like curing things, you should let me know in the comments below, because like I said, in Asia, medicine is not readily available, and things like this that actually work are amazing for us. I would love to hear about it. Until next time, bye.